Guys, what's going on? Welcome to the first episode of our brand new series. As we can see here, LEGO The Hobbit. This is going to be my first time playing through LEGO The Hobbit. I have owned it since it came out. I'm actually using the disc version of the game that I purchased many years ago. Don't know why I never got around to playing it. I think there was just a lot of games coming out at the time, and it's one of those things that just slipped through the cracks. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it.
My dear Frodo, you asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about my adventures. It began long ago, in a land far away to the east. There was the city of Dale, peaceful and prosperous. For this city lay before the doors of the greatest kingdom in Middle-earth, Erebor. Stronghold of Thrall, king under the mountain, mightiest of the dwarf lords. His line lay secure in the lives of his son and grandson. All would pay homage to him, even the great elven king, Thranduil. Ah, Frodo, Erebor.
My liege, our king asks you to go and
Alright,
oversee today's
let's
mining
get stuck
operation.
into it. You guys are once again going to have to bear with me while I learn and fiddle my way through this
The
game.
beauty of this fortress city was legend.
Oh, I see. Lots of little passages here. I was always a big fan of Lord of the Rings, especially the movies. The Hobbit, the movies were okay. Not as great as Lord of the Rings, but, you know, if you like something, sometimes you always want to see more of it. That's kind of me with Star Wars. You know, I really enjoyed old Star Wars, and whilst newer Star Wars is definitely not as good, I do appreciate having more. It's just one of those things, I guess. Hobbit's going to be a bit of a weird game because I did read ahead of time that this only is really like the first two movies. This doesn't have the final movie. I think it was supposed to be, but they just didn't finish it or something like that, which is kind of stupid, if I do say so myself. What are we doing here? Huh. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, we can't pick it back up. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I used to watch Lord of the Rings almost religiously. Every Sunday on my weekend would be a marathon Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King. It'd be a whole day every Sunday. I'm sure there was like the odd exception, but almost every Sunday, pretty much. Lord of the Rings. There was just something about the story, and then I got even luckier. Many years after Lord of the Rings came out, I found out that they had like the extended edition for each movie, which adds so much more content. Not like useful content, but just like more content that I had never really experienced before, because I just had the movies on DVD. So there's something about going back to something you've really enjoyed and either watched or played so much and then finding new content in it. It was kind of that way for me with Pokemon Crystal when they released Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS store, and in the online version you were able to catch Celebi, which you couldn't in the old Game Boy Color version. So it was kind of nice seeing something new in a game that I back then would have played so often. The Hobbit I'm not as devout to. You know, I enjoyed them, and it was great seeing some of the characters again, like Frodo and Legolas and Gandalf, but that's kind of it. You know, outside of that, I mean, it is what it is. Spend Lego loot you have collected to create something new. I have no bars. Gonna be interesting to see how this game plays out. I haven't watched the movies in a really long time. Quite possibly not since the last one came out. It just didn't hit me the same way Lord of the Rings did. Oh, there's our gold bars. When we finally get around to playing through Lego Lord of the Rings, it's going to be super nostalgic for me. But I thought best to do Lego The Hobbit first. Speaking of more content, I should also go watch the Lord of the Rings movie, TV show.
Out of diamond, emerald, ruby, and sapphire.
I heard all right things about it, but I've never given it a shot. I don't remember this at all from the movies, like this particular point. I swear the original movie started with, or maybe it did start with like a prequel. Kind of like, by the way, this is what happened. Kind of thought it just started with Bilbo. Collecting some bars. Cannot collect anything there. What's this? I don't think that did anything. Oh, we got his hammer. Oh, we're already missing something. Oh, we got it all. Tricked me. Complete the Lego build by finding the correct... Okay. Nope. Yes. Is this how you're supposed to do this bit? Just guess? Or are you supposed to know? Why is it always the last one with me? Oh, it tells you what it needs. I wasn't looking at the image on the right. What an idiot. Couple of quick time events. Whew, just got that one.
Ever they delve deeper down into the dark. And that is where they found it. The Arkenstone, the heart of the mountain.
Looks like Tony Stark's arc reactor.
But Thror's love of gold had grown too fierce. A sickness had begun to grow within him. And where sickness thrives, bad things will follow.
Pig in every series.
The first they heard was a noise like a hurricane.
Violet, sound the alarm.
What is it?
Dragon.
He was a fire drake from the north. This city of men was nothing. For dragons covered gold with a dark and fierce desire. Smaug had come.
Oh, time to go fight a dragon. Just another day at the office. Little team up action. I'm not looking forward to fighting that dragon. And I'm pretty sure there's no way around it because we're in the first 2 movies.
Such wanton death was dealt that day.
Definitely kind of seeing some parallels between the ring and the dwarves, like the One Ring from the dwarves. Probably doesn't hurt to stock up on some of these resources. Really digging the background music in this game. Really reminds me of the films. Oh no, we died! Made it. Ooh, purple dealies. No! Why does Smog look brown? Mud Drake. I think that's the equivalent to a mini kit.
Was lost.
Hold for your lives! Help us!
Thranduil would not risk the lives of his kin against the wrath of the dragon. No help came from the elves that day, nor any day since. The young dwarf prince never forgave, and he never forgot.
Well, that brings us to the end of episode 1. I think that we're going to have a great time with LEGO The Hobbit. It's obviously, like I said at the beginning, not a game that I've played before, so I'm kind of like working out the puzzles in my head, but also I'm just in awe at the music, the level designs. It's really phenomenal, and I can't wait to kind of delve in further. I'm a little bit disappointed already with the knowledge that it doesn't cover all of the Lego movies. Oh, sorry, all of the Hobbit movies, and it kind of makes me think that sooner or later they'll probably do an anthology of Lego The Hobbit, Lego Lord of the Rings, sort of like the Skywalker saga, where they'll bring it all together. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode nonetheless. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see everybody on the next one. Bye!
Regular gaming.